First off, how did you find out that you had been named Player of the Year?
Coach Latham tweeted at me and told me congratulations. So that was pretty cool.
Now, I know you're a very humble guy. I've interviewed you a couple times this season. Baseball is a team sport.
Right.
What's it like when individual honors are bestowed upon you?
It's always nice, but like Coach Reiser was telling me and telling the team, if those guys don't get on base, I don't get all the RBIs. If I don't get on base and those guys don't knock me in, then I don't get all those runs scored. So it's a big part. It's nice to get the individual recognition, but without the team, you don't get that kind of stuff. And that's nice to have it, though.
The team's success, I'm sure, had something to do with us having so many guys on the first team, so many guys on the second team,
Right.
Ryan on the third team. Do you think the team's success had a lot to do with you being named Player of the Year?
Well, no doubt. I mean, when you see other guys on the team playing as hard as they're playing and getting all these awards, I mean, you want to go play just as hard. And it's almost like we compete with each other while we're out there, while we're competing against another team. So it's awesome.
This award anymore highlighted for you because you are a local guy and you play in front of your friends and family all the time?
Well, yeah, I mean, playing in front of my friends and family is awesome. I mean, that's, like I told you last time we interviewed, that's always been like my goal, to play in front of them. And so, I mean, I don't think it really makes the award any better, but I mean, that is a big part, and it's probably what makes me so comfortable while I'm playing, is being able to play in Louisiana and close to my family and friends.
Hey, you got a lot of attention during the hit streak. They were tweeting out all kind of stuff. I was sending highlights every day to the New Orleans media. Do you think that the hit streak had anything to do with you being named Player of the Year?
Could have been. I mean, I don't know how all that works, but I mean, it had to help, I would think.
When you look at the first team and you see so many Southeastern guys, and you look at, I mean, there was 9 guys total, and Coach Reiser got Coach of the Year.
Right.
Is that extra special to you that you did it in this year with so many guys from Southeastern did it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a tremendous honor that so many people are getting recognized for all the hard work we've been putting in. But I mean, unless we keep it going and keep playing well in the tournament and the regional and all that, none of these awards really mean anything, you know. So we got to keep it going.
Just try to put into words the award.
It's just humbling, and it's an honor, and it feels good to get recognized. But like I said last time, it's more about the team and not about me. But it does feel good, and it's nice to know that I'm getting recognized.
It's a great feeling. You know, you grind day in and day out throughout the year, and to be recognized like that it's quite an honor. It really is. But I mean, from top to bottom, our team has really just done a heck of a job all year, and I think that's why we were able to be recognized like we were this year. So.
Top to bottom, we had 9 guys on the first, second, and third team. Wow, that's a lot of guys from one team focused right there.
Yes, sir. I mean, that says a lot to the staff, our coaching staff, the team, every guy from top to bottom. We're so deep even on the bench. I mean, we had guys that if they were out there all day, every day like we were, they probably had an opportunity to be on that list too. And it just says a whole lot about the staff and who they bring on and the right type of guys. And you know, we get out there and we get it done.
One of your teammates got named Player of the Year, and I just talked to him a little while ago. You get to see him every day, every game. Your thoughts on Jacob and the honor that he got?
He absolutely deserved it. There's no one else that deserves it more. The dude just puts in the effort day in and day out. And you know, you watch him play, and he's probably one of the most fun guys you'll ever watch play. He's all over the field defensively, and he gets up to hit, and you know, he's a pain in the butt to every pitcher that faces him, and he's fun to watch day in and day out.
He told me just a few minutes ago that while the honor is good, he'll enjoy it today. But when he steps on that bus tomorrow, the only thing he's thinking about is how to beat Texas A&M Corpus Christi for your honor, first team all conference. Is that how you're going to approach it?
Oh yes, absolutely. I think we're all the same way. I mean, yeah, we'll feel good about it today, and you know, we'll talk to our parents and let our family know what's up, and feel good about it for a little while. But tomorrow it's all business again, and we aren't finished yet.
And your head coach got named coach. You're deserving honor, obviously. The school record in wins. Just your thoughts on Matt being named Coach of the Year for the conference.
Oh, no doubt. No one deserves it more, man. Being around him day in and day out like we are, he's such a leader on and off the field of this program, and he's done a heck of a job keeping us all together and you know, putting us in this situation. And so much deserved for Coach Reiser. Very happy for him as well.
We saw your name up there on the first team all conference. First off, how'd you find out?
Actually, I found out from Coach. He sat us down at the practice and just told us, called us out and just told us about it.
Talk about that honor, first team all conference, in a very deep conference baseball-wise, 12 teams, 11 teams. Talk a little bit about that.
It's an honor, and first of all, you got to thank your team too. I couldn't get this honor without my team. Just thank y'all for that, and just, I mean, it's not really, I mean, it's awesome. But
Now, and we had the Conference Player of the Year. A lot of people thought you were deserving of Conference Player of the Year. In fact, the message board was lighting up and the group text was lighting up. Why did Tate not get it? But I know you're a very humble guy, and I know you're happy for your teammate. Your thoughts on Jacob winning that award?
couldn't get into a better guy. I mean, just comes to the field ready every day, and for me, pitching on him, he's in center field, just is an honor. Just he's one of the greatest players I played with.
That's what I asked him. I said, everybody knows what you do with the bat, but do you think your defense had anything to do with you winning that award? He goes, I don't really know how they vote on it, but it may have. What do you think? I mean, you've seen the guy make some crazy wild catches and track balls down. From a defensive standpoint, what do you think of him?
Yeah, he's having a great year hitting, but defense, I think it really wins our ball games out there. I mean, I know I can pitch and give up hits to the outfield, and just knowing Seward is going to catch that ball.
Tate, you had 8 other teammates named to the first team all, second team, third team all conference, with Ryan being the only third teamer, but 9 total guys. Is that a plus for you to win the award that you won with so many of your other guys?
Exactly. It just shows you can do it just by yourself, and just shows it takes the whole team, and that's what this conference is. I mean, we came out and set goals. I mean, yeah, individual goals don't mean nothing to this team now. I'll trade it just to give it for our team win. It's an honor, though, for our 9 guys that got picked, and let's keep rolling with it.
And the guy that recruited you to come here, I'm sure he had a say in your recruiting, Matt Reiser. He was the recruiting coordinator when Jay was the coach. Your thoughts on him winning the Coach of the Year award?
Much deserving. That's our leader, too, though. We're behind him, he's behind us, and we're just going to take one game at a time like we did all season. And congrats to him.
A couple of the guys said, this is a great award. I'll treasure it later in life. But tomorrow when I step on that bus, I know what I got to do. We got to go beat Corpus, because if we don't win this tournament, well, not necessarily win this tournament, if we don't go and put on a good showing, all these awards really don't mean anything.
Absolutely, and they don't. I mean, the only thing we got to worry about is Wednesday at 4 o'clock, and that's what our mindset is right now. Win one game at a time.